Are you going to be an idiot or are you going to like try and see?
An idiot.
Because tantrum over nothing, mate.
What?
It's a bit fully fledged lifeguard. You need to cop a few pranks.
He's counting the people, mate.
He's clicked 1,600 times. He hasn't clicked onto the joke.
Very, very rare. I think the Bondi Beach you'll see with not one person on it.
It's not even 9 a.m. and the rescues are coming thick and fast. By 10 a.m, the Lifeguards' rescue tally is well into double figures. To manage the crowds, Lifeguards set up an additional third set of flags. It's a rare occurrence at Bondi.
We had 3 sets of flags up on the beach. We had a third sandbank, which we thought was really good to use.
I'm putting a flag up. You'll see me located down where the red vehicle is.
On New Year's Day, there's no room for error. Each cog must mesh perfectly with the next. It only takes one mistake for the machine to fall apart.
Jake was on the jet ski and I was in the tower and Mario was on the sand. We had a swimmer that was in bad shape and going under, and the call was made from Mario to direct Jake to pick up the patient.
Jake, can you come back, please? Come back here, the middle set of flags. Here.
I start calling Jake on the ski, and he wasn't too far from where the swimmers were getting adrift.
Jake is having trouble following Mario's directions.
Here, in front of me.
He keeps saying here. He doesn't know where here is, you know what I mean? Like, you can't say here on the radio.
Lifeguards often use the walkway ramps along the beach to identify their positions. First, second, third and fourth ramps are key landmarks.
Me being in the tower, I thought it was my duty to help direct him as best we can. And I sort of came in over the top and tried to help.
Jake, if you can just go to...
Yeah, just in front of you there. No side of the flags, here.
With every passing second, the swimmer gets closer to drowning.
Yeah, just tell me where you are. I've been with those people there, sweet. Here.
Yeah, I said here, so he couldn't understand where it was.
The problem has already drawn in 3 lifeguards, then another.
Mario, 4th ramp. You're in front of 4th ramp.
Mario's got to learn to go by ramps. Anyway.
Mario had said to him a couple of times over the radio, here, and Jake got really confused.
You got to give me a location, Mars, so I know where you are. I said north side. No, you didn't.
I'm a bit pissed off at the moment.
Finally, Jake locates the swimmer.
Mario came up to the tower and I said to him, "G'day, Muzz, how's it going down there?" And he was quite annoyed.
Yeah, bro, you pissed me off, bro.
He was really fired up and really angry and just kept going at me.
It was actually the one we called. It was that one over there. On
yeah,
the
where he was when I said to him, in front of you there, because he was coming past the flag.
No.
Yeah, I knew where you were looking, mate. I was looking at it. Whatever. You were saying here. You can't say here on radio. He doesn't know where here is.
Yeah, but
he doesn't know where you are.
I know, but you did the same, and then at the end I said no, there. I said on the north side.
Mate, I said.
And then he went to do the rescue.
Mate, he was heading down
No,
this way.
I'm not agree, bro.
Well, I don't agree either because.
Yeah, so whatever.
There was no one in this hole.
Yeah.
Under the circumstances, we were really stressed. We were really under pressure down here, and tempers sort of frayed. And you know, I think Mario probably needed to vent, and I was in the firing line. And then, of course, because I was under stress too, I probably vented back.
Are you going to be an idiot, or are you going to like try and see? Are you going to fire up and get angry, or are you going to work as a team here and say?
Yeah, work as a team, bro.
Mate.
New Year's Day is the most confronting and challenging day on the lifeguard calendar. It's no time for division in the service.
Get over it. I said to you, I explained it to you just then. Idiots.
No, I'm not.
You can't say here on the radio.
It was a fact.
Mate,
You're right in front of
with you. I've got people to watch here. If you want to do
Bro,
this,
that's you.
I'll argue with you outside of work. But mate, we've got a job to do here.
Yeah.
If you want to carry on like a 2-year-old.
I'm not carrying it like
Come on,
you
mate.
are.
Get over it.
2 years old.
Because tantrum over nothing, mate.
Get
over it.
No,
We're both a team down here, mate. We don't pick each other up on small little things.
No, it's not little things.
Mario and Singlets have another 9 hours working together before the day will be over.
What the man? I don't need these things.
5:30 p.m. The conflict remains unresolved, but the pair must continue working together. In the tower, Maxi notices 2 swimmers being swept off the sandbank outside the middle set of flags.
There's 2 out there, further out where the jet ski is trying to do that rescue.
On the jet ski, Mario is already midway through another rescue. So Singlets leaves his post at the north end to cover.
You might have to go for those two if the ski's busy.
Yeah, on my way, mate.
Yatesy arrives from the middle set of flags on foot. In the swirling rip, bobbing amongst the crowd, these two swimmers could vanish without a trace.
When we got out there, it actually resembled like, you know, whitewater rapids. There was so much water moving and there were waves coming from the side and the front. In situations like that, it actually gets really dangerous because you can lose a patient quickly too.
Finally, Mario arrives on the ski. There's no time for arguments now. Two young patients are safely on Mario's rescue sled. But behind him, a third person is in trouble.
Just to the jet skis, right? It's just that lady going under.
I took a few of them on the ski and I could see Singlet and Yeti paddling out.
When we got out there, I remember just looking around and going, wow, there's just heads everywhere here.
Another capsize on the jet ski now could prove fatal.
There's about 10 rescues going on, out of the water.
Further inshore, Yatesy rescues a fourth swimmer.
Wait, jump on, mate, wait. Hold on.
The overloaded jet ski has already capsized today. Singlets backs up Mario so it doesn't happen again.
Give me one. I'll take one.
My priority was to try and alleviate Mario's situation and get him clear so he could drive away and take some weight off the side of the jet ski. Yeah, it was crazy. There was just heads everywhere. We didn't really know who we were going for. When we get out there, we just kind of grab everyone, really. It was crazy. It was a mass rescue sort of thing, so it's just full on. It's chaos out there.
Up in the tower, Mario and Singlets have some unfinished business.
Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Hey, 2015? Job done. Come 7 o'clock, we sort of crossed paths and we glanced looks at each other and then just gave each other a big hug. Come on, baby, you know I still love you. Hey, you know I still love you. And you know, it was all okay.
Please just go up to the flags. Please. Okay. Just note that we've got dangerous current signs. Let's go up to flags, thank you.
Harrison's our new trainee. He's been going really well. You put a trainee on hoping that they're keen to learn and they're bending over backwards to do the right thing. He's a good kid and he really takes advice from the older guys.
Have a seat, brother. We've got a job for you.
A job?
A job.
So this afternoon we're going to stitch up Harrison. We've told him that at this time of year we get a head count of how many people are on the beach.
Once a year we've got to count all the people on the beach with this.
We're going to give him a clicker, like a counter, and we're going to drop him up south and watch him walk back, counting people.
So I count the people on the pond as well?
You know what I do? I concentrate on the beach, right? Yeah. Unless they enter.
He was a pretty easy catch. I kind of feel bad in a way. He's just a little bit gullible, but being the new kid on the block, he's sort of bending over backwards to sort of impress the team leaders. So he was a pretty easy get.
He's counting the people, mate.
I reckon he's pretty much 90% taking the bait.
As a trainee, you want to, impress the guys. You get a bit of a buzz when they say, hey, look, Harrison, that was a great job, good rescue, well done. I get a big buzz with that because, you're going, well, you want to show that, you want the job so bad. I'm the trainee, I'm the youngest bloke down here at Bondi and got to do these things, even though if you don't like it or if it seems boring, it's part of the job, yeah.
158.
1,158.
Really? 1,100. Did you get them too? There's another two. Just come down the stairs, red shirt, and the girl with the hat.
I just saw a guy come down third ramp. Did you get him?
Did you get him, the blue shirt? Them three, here, 2 surfers. 910, 911, 912, 913, 914.
Prank on Harrison today is pretty good. It's something that when you haven't been here for long that you would possibly believe may need to be done.
You get them too?
Is that those two?
No, those two. What shirt? Huh?
Not those two yet. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's another two just there.
I think Harry's is giving him a bit more instruction on who to count.
There's another two, just come down the stairs, red shirt and the girl with the hat.
I'm just surprised that Harry's went down there. It's just going to expose him. You can only count to 10, 20 maybe if he's got no shoes on. 21 in the shower.
1,121, 1,122, 100. The thing with it is, firstly, for us, I look at it as a lifeguard service. The more people we can put more lifeguards on, you know. So we've got to get these stats. It's got to be part of our yearly thing that we do. Did you get that, lady?
Got it now.
3 coming, they just come down the stairs. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Bloke in the red shorts here.
Hubsy to...
I've got a number on the beach of 1,662. No way, you've got any more than that. Yeah, copy it, I'll give it another go and let's see what happens. But
it's 1662, so if someone wants to write that down and I'll start again.
100%, he's dead. He's just that keen, mate. He'll do anything. He'll just do anything. He's a go-getter, mate.
He's still at that stage where he...
He's just a go-getter, do anything.
Yeah, do anything.
Harrison is just such a lovely young bloke. He's so keen to impress. I said to him the other night, Harrison, would you like to stay back to 9:30? And he said, I'd love to.
Just wondering, what's your formula? Just for like, how to deal with people who are leaving and extra people coming after you've swept that area of the beach?
And I'm just giving him a best shot, I guess.
He's clicked 1,600 times, supposedly. He hasn't clicked onto the joke.
Boom, boom. You're very good.
Just done the second one. So my first number was 1661 and my second one is 1795. So a bit of a difference, and I think, you know, look, to be honest, I think my first number was more correct. I think, you know, maybe a few more people have left the beach and it might have been a bit more trigger happy, but so I might divide those two up and see what we get, but it's pretty rough, and hey, hopefully it helps with the stats they need to get, so.
Now, what was the final number, mate?
The final number I got was 1795.
1795?
1795.
Was that from north to south?
Yeah.
So how long did it take you in the end?
I didn't know the time.
And have you ever seen any other lifeguard do this?
No.
Have you ever heard of it happening? Ever?
Never heard of it happening.
It's never happened before, mate.
I got pranked good.
You're the first.
I forgot to put sunscreen on because I thought the job was that important. So I've got no sunscreen, I'm burning walking up there.
Welcome to Bondi, baby.
Yeah. Click the dog, sir.
Click the dog.
Did you ever know?
Never knew. I just thought, you know, trainees, the trainees' job.
That's it. You look like Dundee with a buffalo in there, man. Quick.
I know, I was quite excited to share my results. So I thought, you know, they're quite similar, and I thought, hey, I've done a good job. And I've just been burnt. 2 hours. 2 hours. Unbelievable.
Definitely the old guys have got a trick or two up their sleeves that the young guys aren't aware of, and, you know, whenever you can get one over them, it's great.
Summer is over, and just when the large crowds seem to have faded away, coronavirus has hit Australia.
I appeal to Australians that you are enlisted in our fight against the virus. It is very serious. It is deadly serious because lives and livelihoods are at stake.
Thousands of people have lost jobs, while others are meant to be working remotely. On a 36-degree Friday afternoon, and in the middle of the greatest global health scare in a century, Bondi is packed.
I think Bondi is a bit of a melting pot. There's people from all around the world here. The younger people, they're not too concerned about it because they know it's not going to hurt them. So, you know, I don't think everyone's taking it too seriously.
In response to Bondi's crowds and the risk of spreading infection, New South Wales Police Minister David Elliott has called a press conference.
What we saw this morning here in Bondi Beach was the most irresponsible behaviour of individuals that we've seen so far. We cannot have community activity where more than 500 people are gathered. This is about saving lives.
Limiting crowd numbers to 500 people is easier said than done. Hoppo joins the Mayor of Waverley Council, Paula Marcellos, as a new announcement is made.
We are effectively and immediately taking down the flags on all our 3 beaches. That's Bondi, Bronte and Tamarama. If you are thinking of coming to the beach, don't.
Bondi hasn't been cleared of people since World War II. News of its closure goes global.
Oh, look, the word was the maximum of 500 people, but we can't control how many come onto the beach, count every single person. So the easiest thing for us is to sort of totally shut down. If we can't clear them, there's a plan there. I think the police will then come down and they'll deal with people who refuse to leave.
Attention everyone in the water. The beach is now closed. You'll need to leave the water. All those surfers, the beach is closed. You'll need to leave the water.
Reluctantly, beachgoers cooperate.
They're sort of shutting down everything, aren't they? They're shutting, people can't even go to work anymore. So getting pulled out of the surf isn't a surprise. That's it for us.
Oh, good work, guys. Yeah.
Bit of authority,
Bruce. Wow. The big man is out there. Clear a whole beach in half an hour, that's pretty impressive.
Just 2 hours after the shutdown was ordered, a drone is sent up by photographer Eugene Tan. For over 20 years, he's been taking photos of Bondi for his website Aquabumps on a beach which normally looks like this. Today, it's a completely different picture.
Oh, look, it's something I haven't seen in my career down here, but very, very rare, I think, over the amount of years, hundreds of years that the Bondi Beach you'll see with not one person on it.
How long the world's most famous beach will be closed? No one knows.
Because it's almost the end of the season, it's surf and tag time. Surf and tag? Tag. Tag. Tag.
Surf and tag is German for surfing day.
May last longer than the Titanic did. The idea is we get a little couple of teams of the boys and we try and build some crazy design. Let's get in there. That can go out in the surf at Bondi and is able to catch a wave all the way into shore.
This is it, Bondi.
In last year's surf and tag, Beardy and Matt D got a huge wave and surfed it all the way in and won the competition.
Hopefully this turns into an annual event. Big plans.
Big plans for next year. This year I think we're going to have an awesome event. Watch your back, Bob, too. Watch me car. Now what we're making, Bruce, world's biggest SUP, stand-up paddleboard.
There's going to have to be some flotation, not spinning.
Rocks like this. Flotation, you asked for flotation, look at that.
I've been bagging Maxi over the years and he might have one back on me here.
Our idea is the 5 youngest guys here and we've got the kids in the cubby house.
Hopefully we all go down the wave together, but if not, Zarko might be stuck in there.
What are you building?
What have you in mind?
It looks like some serious craftsmanship going on.
You know, my dad's a bricklayer and his dad's a builder. We didn't follow that path, unfortunately, but...
Probably the worst 2 tradesmen in Sydney.
Yeah, so Beardy's actually a carpenter by trade.
It's massive.
With the whole launch of our sunscreen product, Bondi Zinc sunscreen, I thought, why not make a massive tube of sunscreen and surf that in? Being carryover champ, you just don't rock up with a mattress and a couple of surfboards.
That's there. The doozy old crusty mattress.
Yeah, so we've come up with the idea, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So obviously me, Chapo, and Louis, the bears, and Harry, he always wants to dress up as a girl, so he's Goldilocks. So.
Goldilocks.
This is going to be a real hoot, this event. We think we've got the craft to win it. Put a lot of time and effort in, as the other boys has, but we're ready to take this out. Well, I'm happy with that now, bud.
Yeah, I like it, mate. I have faith. We won it last year.
By right, that is mine and you know it. You watched me last year, you gotta watch me win again this year.
We're quietly confident we're going to win this. If we don't do that, we're going to win best dress for sure.
What are you?
Waiting for Goldilocks.
You're waiting for Goldilocks?
Yeah, Goldilocks is running late.
All the rumours are true. Goldilocks has been getting up to a lot with the Three Bears.
Oh, no.
I missed the memo about it being fancy dress. I'm just getting some porridge.
I'm a bit nervous.
How do we get you in our team?
So basically, we've got 4 teams, 4 crazy designs. Hopefully, they'll make it to the start line.
Kids, I reckon I like their creative flair, but yeah, I don't know about their design. Design looks awful. It's held together by cable ties and kids. I like Goldilocks' idea, but I reckon Harry's is going to destroy it. Pick of the bunch, I would say Beardy, but I reckon we'll find out in about 1 second when it goes in the water. And that's last right there. What's up? 100% last.
When you're in the impact zone, it can get kind of dangerous. Yeah, definitely don't do this at home. We've got 2 jet skis in the water. Everyone's wearing life jackets.
Well, we were travelling okay at the start on the mattress. Next minute, Louis goes, we're carrying some water and we're starting to get heavy, and I'm thinking, uh-oh.
They're all saying it's not going to work. And it goes like a dream.
Look at this! Yeah, baby!
It's floating on a cushion of air. It's stable. We like it.
Once we threw Bondi Zinc in the water, it floated okay. Once we tried to mount the vessel, I went straight over. It just wasn't stable. The thing was just spinning all day long. So eventually we all make the start line out the back in between the 2 boys in the water, and the race begins.
This is tough, especially due to poor designs, but the kids are the first ones into the impact zone.
So just to be clear, it's the first boat that can survive the trip back to the shore, which will be the winner.
Oh, yes. Oh. The kids nearly got away. I've still got them at hot favourite.
You're going to die. You're going to die.
Oh, shit, we're going to get run over by Bondi Zinc.
Get out of the way.
Go away, you Jugo.
Hey, we're coming, Jim. Look out, son.
We're on.
Oh, we got one, boys.
You know, I had one quick look back and just pretty much braced.
Oh my God, this is going to be carnage.
To say there was mayhem and destruction's an understatement. There was boards, bodies, Freddie Flintstones, dog kennels, everything going everywhere.
What's up? 100%. Oh my God, I doubted them. I can't believe I doubted them.
Then I come up and I saw Taco face down. I went, Taco ain't moving. And started swimming so fast towards the cubby house where Taco was kind of trapped in, and for about 5 seconds, I thought we'd killed Taco.
It's rare at my age to win anything against all these young, fit, in the prime of their life athletes. So, you know, to say I got excited was an understatement.
What's up? We won! That's what's up!
This is a debacle. The guys that had it last are the only ones who did it. Oh, zinc's gone. 100%. Oh, my God. Hey, it's not Bondi Zinc, it's Bondi Sink.
Oh, seriously, I don't think Beardy let go once. Like, I fell off that thing 100 times at least, and Beardy just held onto the back and never fell off once.
Well, Goldilocks, they're not going to be in all night. Lucky they got a mattress.
We're too heavy, mate. We're too heavy.
It's a great way to finish the season. Everyone's stoked. Bit of stupidity. Keep us all bonded, you know.
It's the last time I eat porridge, I'm having a Mars bar.
Bondi's circle of life begins with fresh-faced trainees. Life and death experiences transform them into expert watermen and women. Now, after 18 years' service, 64-year-old Harry H-Man Nightingale is calling it quits. Third-generation local Harry and his wife Jeanette are retiring to the south coast of New South Wales with a lifetime of Bondi memories.
This will be time for us to fall in love again. And we'll spend time holding hand, walk on the beach.
To tell you the truth, I'm shocked he's retiring. I think he could keep going till at least 70, and, you know, I'm going to miss him like crazy.
He's had a fantastic career and he's done amazing things for the team.
In his career, H has performed over 1,500 rescues.
The best one, I think, was when he had those tourists that disobeyed him and he got really grumpy and pulled one of them up by the hair and they laughed in his face. But
If I hadn't seen him, he'd be dead. You wouldn't be smiling, love you being rescued.
he wasn't happy.
H is famous for his no-nonsense style of beach management.
What an imbecile!
He has a signal for every scenario, whether they be this kind of thing or that kind of thing.
Come back in now.
I'm not going to miss him on the megaphone.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He can take the megaphone with him when he goes.
Harry Nightingale is the oldest ever lifeguard. He definitely looks it.
He's a unique man, just, you know, to say the least.
I think there's one thing I won't miss is his jazz in the tower. You know, a whole day of jazz music going on.
If H is in the tower, we've got no say on the radio. It's jazz 24/7.
Puts it up real loud and just gets in his little trance. I'm not going to be missing that.
Later today, Bondi's lifeguards are giving Harry the send-off of all lifeguard send-offs.
This afternoon, we're going to send off H in true Bondi style. He won't believe what we've got in store for him.
Because I'm retiring at the end of this season, the boys wanted to do a little dedication to the old sea dog. And I look up and I see several of the guys coming down the beach all with bronzed skin and flesh-coloured caps, and they had leis on.
The impersonations are testimony to the great man.
Good on you, Deano.
But in the end, there's only one Harry Nightingale.
The boys set me up to get Big Red, and I've gone up and come back. They've lined up in a tunnel. They got me to run through with Big Red. That's the best trophy I've ever had in my life. It was a wonderful thing. And plus my wife came down and it's the happiest I've seen Jeanette in a long time.
Harry Nightingale, along with his two brothers, was born into a surfing life. His father, Salty Nightingale, coached Australia's Olympic swimming team and was a Bondi Surf Club legend. Harry became one of Bondi's best board riders, then travelled the globe. Today, he still surfs some of the world's most dangerous waves. He is, in the true sense of the word, a legend.
All right, we're having a tribute to H surfing contest. We want to get out, we want to style it up for H and send him out in style. The more H like you are, the more points you'll score. First heat, let's do it. Go! Yeah! Nicola, rip him! Oh, no!
The manoeuvres were the scorpion, which is probably one of the most difficult manoeuvres to pull off.
Who's that, Deano?
Harry's famous for the soul arch.
He's got the cockroach.
H-man! H-man!
Yeah, he's coming.
Yes! Here we go!
Jeanette was just jumping up and down. She was just absolutely thrilled.
Kerbox invents a new move, finishing it off with a bomb.
He does this thing like sits down on his board and he just prays or whatever, and I've got a wave and I kind of sat on the arse and prayed like he does.
The thing we were trying to do is get one together, and Boxy and I got a beauty. After all the tomfoolery with the mock contest, we took out an inflated stand-up.
We've got another thing for you to ride here, H-man. Get on there, mate. Up here, up here. Long live the king!
You know, we've got H in the middle. We just kind of sit in the middle like a god, and it's not very often there's 15 guys on this one surfboard.
Here they go. Go, go, go! Oh, they're on!
That was just comedy capers. It was like Keystone Cops comes to Bondi.
This could be the ultimate drop-in. Here we go. They're on, mate.
Okay.
And what an incredible afternoon. Unbelievable tribute to H-Man.
Thank you, guys.
Is a joint winner with H-Man and Box, joint winners for 2015. We want H-Man up on the stage. Get him up. I want him to say a few words. H.
Hello, testing. How do you use this? I'm not real sure. Yeah, it's just been really great to have worked with all of you. Yeah, I've run out of words. But yeah, just keep it on, you know, just watch the flags.
All I could see was smiles. It was just a really good night.
They're giving you the golden megaphone.
Doesn't work!
He's the most beautiful soul in the world, and he is the essence of Bondi.
He always has these positive vibes that he sends out. It dead set makes you smile for the rest of the day when you work with him.
I still think there's heaps of room for them to improve. It's just that they're going to have to do it without me.
Being a part of a lifeguard service is the essence of what a team is made up of, and you create bonds and friendships that last a lifetime. And recently, we lost one of our best, Terry McDermott.
Terry was just 63 when he died after a battle with prostate cancer.
That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. Riding on the horses, yeah. That's what's keeping us at the old chemotherapy ward today. It just can't get us. We're too happy. Cancer can't get us. We're too happy. Terry's career as a lifeguard spanned over 30 years, and over 10 of those years was down here at Bondi. And over that time, he would have saved thousands of people.
Terry was just an old soul. He was such a nice guy. He used to look after me. He used to look after all the young blokes, as he used to say. When it came to lifeguarding, he taught me so much.
We found out the hard way why we want people to swim in the flag.
His patience, his way he interacted with people was amazing.
This scene to the south of me, I've never seen anything like it.
Terry was one of the most amazing lifeguards that we've had down here.
Each season, it's not just one thing, it's several things get thrown up that always stretch your level of experience and expertise, no matter how long you've been in the job.
I remember when I first started on the traineeship, he would invest so much time teaching you the ways, even little things like the weather and how to read when the swells are coming.
Black clouds out to the south there, and that's that low moving offshore.
I've seen him perform some amazing rescues.
Yeah, Terry's in. I love it, and I'm passionate about lifeguarding, and what we do is actually quite honourable. It's something that makes you feel proud and makes you feel good at the end of the day.
It's a testament to Tez to see people from all up and down the coast of all ages. He was a really loved guy, so it'll be a nice moment. I'll get emotional.
Lifeguards, family and friends farewell Terry in a traditional Bondi ritual.
We're going to be paddling out as a big group, and then we'll be forming a massive circle with the rescue boards, surfboards, bodyboards, and then we'll be saying our final goodbyes.
It's really a circle of respect that we do as surfers, water users. You know, you're sending Terry off with all those positive thoughts. Wherever he is, he's at peace. Everyone's going through the same thing, I think, in their head, just sharing their own personal memories of Terry.
Really emotional, you know. I miss him a lot, and yeah, it kind of hit home down here at Bondi. Like, this is where we worked together for like forever. So bringing back all the memories of what we shared together over the years. Yeah, it was a great time, great years down here around then, and all that kind of comes flooding back.
You know, Terry will forever have a place in our hearts.